Carolina's got the world in his sight. From takeoff to touchdown, he's the king of the fleet. Every heartbeat echoes the rhythm of his beat. Altitude rising, engines hum strong. Every milestone feels like a song. Cabin lights, glowing stories untold. Captain Carolina, fearless and bold. Jet streams whisper secrets to the air. He's got the courage no one can compare. Above the world, he's making it his stage. In the Airbus fleet, he's writing a new page. He's soaring high like a fire in the night. Captain Carolina's got the world in his sight. From takeoff to touchdown, he's the king of the fleet. Every heartbeat echoes the rhythm of his beat. Altitude rising, engines hum strong. Every mile flown feels like a song. Cabin lights, glowing stories untold. Captain Carolina, fearless and bold. Jet streams whisper secrets to the air. He's got the courage no one can compare. Above the world, he's making it his stage. In the Airbus fleet, he's writing a new page. He's soaring high like a fire in the night. Captain Carolina's got the world in his sight.
Hey, 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 hey. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another flight sim. Wow, we already got our clearance. Nice. Vatsim's on it. The controller's on it. He must be watching my stream. Oh my goodness. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another flight sim live stream. Oh man, what crazy weather. There's a big storm to the west out of the airport here, so we're gonna be probably dodging that on the way out. Look at that cloud, man. Wow, this is some crazy stuff. What do you say? I've got to close up. There's PDC to get you started. Cool. He gave me a PDC and he's closing up. Sweet. Alrighty, 5624. 5264. 5264. Let's get that squawk in before we do any. 64. 5264. Wonderful. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Welcome. Wow. What a crazy evening for weather up to Juneau, Alaska. Custom scenery for St. John's, if you guys are wondering. It's a pretty cool looking airport. I mean, look at that. You can see the details on the inside. All the jet bridges. I mean, I decided to start the remote stand. I was like, we're running some Alaska charter ops. They don't actually use the Airbus 319 anymore, but we're going to say that they do and that they have a charter flight up to Juneau from St. John's. So we're running Alaska charter 319. I don't know, we'll just say we're running a golf team, or I don't know, we're running an ice skating team up here, you know? Alright. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this beautiful bird. Let's go ahead and connect some stuff here. Ooh, excuse me. GPU. Let's get some air. Let's get the forward stairs. Let's get the aft stairs. I mean, we're going to get all the stairs, you know? It's a charter, so might as well, right? Get the cargo open. I don't think we can do catering right now. I'm not sure exactly. We're not using GSX, if you guys are wondering. That's just a lot of stuff and time to deal with. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Continuing on with what we're doing here. Let's go ahead and get those batteries on. 1 and 2. My screens should all come alive. Beautiful. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Right there. Let's do our flows down. Ground control. Cruise supply. Nav and logo on. Strobe light auto. Test that. Good. Already on. My SimApp Pro thing does not want to work again. Ah, look. SimLogic operation failed. Not sure why it keeps failing, everyone. It's like it's black. It doesn't go on. I have had this issue for the last few weeks. There we go, it's on now. So I mean, I don't know what it's trying to map. It should be working. I hope so. Yeah, like freezes. It freezes. I don't know. My MCDU freezes and this should be, yep, failed. You see this, guys? Failed. Sim logic operation started. MCDU PFP3N position mismatching states. I don't really get it unless you guys do. Yeah, it's like it freezes and then doesn't work. Start mapping. Let's try start it again. Start mapping. Okay. Key binding. I mean, I don't even know what's wrong with it, y'all. I wish I knew. The MCDU has been failing. How's this working? Okay, the altitude works. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. See, it keeps failing. Sim logic operation status failed. I have no idea what's going on. Let's just keep starting the aircraft. Let's let it do its thing. Maybe I have to do some other stuff. Yeah, because I go to initialization on here, but it's not going to go on here, is it? Yeah, it keeps glitching out. We'll give this one more chance. It keeps failing. Sim logic operation status failed. Simat Pro. Let's reopen this. Sim logic operation status green now. Okay, okay. I like to see that. I like to see that. Everything's green. Beautiful, beautiful. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Everything's green. Lovely. Sim logic operation status failed again. Oh man. This is getting really annoying. It's almost like the MCDU is... I don't know if it's out of date. I have one last chance to check something. Oh, now it works. So I can do direct page, flight plan. Okay, now it worked. Okay, that was weird. Okay, sometimes it fails and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. It's on and off. I don't know if everyone else has that issue with their MCDU. We'll go one on that, one on that. Perfect. I don't know if it's going to be nice when we land. We'll just do that. That. Perfect. Okay, we'll come across here. TARA. All auto. And then... This is good. Beautiful. Throttles are good. Perfect. Alright, is anyone else also having issues with the Phoenix? Arrival? There's no weather. Like, it's not showing weather. Phoenix weather isn't working. I mean, I'm having issues with the Phoenix. I really don't know if anyone else is, but I'm having real big issues with the Phoenix. Simulator. My flights. Departure. Arrival. Alternate. Retrieving the weather. There it is. Now it's working. Ah, it's because I wasn't using, it changed it. Okay, perfect. Alright, you guys ready to load the aircraft? Let me open some doors here. Doors 1 left and 2 left. There we go. Alright, mass inbounds. Doors are open. Let's go ahead and start welcoming the passengers onto this charter flight up to Juneau, Alaska. Load aircraft. Sure, we'll do fast so we can get out of here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get everything plugged in. Feel free to follow along. Alright, Alaska. See, now I need my phone. My iPad's in the car, so. Let's see, what do we got? So, Alaska 3765. Cost index is 5. Cruise altitude, they want 380. I mean, we'll put in 380 as our cruise, just in case we got to get up there for weather. That's fine with me. CYYJ departure. We're trying to get out there quick. There's bad weather moving in. Runway 9. CYYJ6 departure. Cool. That's fine for me. Juneau arrival. We'll do RNAV runway. Do they have an ILS? I don't think they do, right? They don't. RNAV Juliet Tango. I don't know what we want. We'll just do it for them. Approach vias. I mean, obviously, it's playing the SSR and chill. Chill would probably make the most sense. I don't know what SSR is. Or is it SSR? It might be SSR. Let's add VOR. Let's try it. We'll figure out when we get up there. We'll take a look when we get closer. We'll kind of do a flight plan into it. Beautiful. MCDU menu. ATSU. AOC menu. Flight initialization. Initialization request. Perfect. There it goes. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, flight plan again. Sweet. Alright. Now I can go back to YouTube and see all your guys' comments on my phone. It's the easiest way for me to do this, honestly. I figured it out. I was like, this is probably the easiest way for me to do it. My flights. Yeah, alright. We've got altimeter, continuous cloud on TR. Something about storms. There's storms moving into the area. It's getting dark. Oh, it's getting dark, y'all. I mean, I'm not looking at this right. Once this uploads, we'll look at the radar. We'll try to figure out what we want. Yeah, it's getting dark. The storms are moving in. We got to get ready to get out of here. Arrival into Juneau. Light rain right now. 10 mile visibility. Few 800 broken. Oh, we're already loaded. We got to get out of here. We got to bounce. We got to bounce, y'all. Alright. Send it. Only 94 passengers. It's an empty charter flight. Barely. 94. Runway is dry. That's fine. That looks good. Calculate. Wonderful. Send that to the MCDU. Beautiful. That is amazing. Yeah, we're pretty light. We're pretty light out of here to Juneau, Alaska. We're waiting for the IRS to align. We can go and just close everything up though. I gotta start the APU. Alright, forward and aft cargo. Door 1, door left. Forward and aft stairs. We'll keep the air running for now until we get the APU started. I didn't know we were boarding that quick. That surprised me, honestly, how quickly we boarded. I have to get that altimeter here while we wait for that to start up. Excuse me. 2986, so plug that in. I've got the MCDU here. I wish I had it back. I wish I had more room. 2986. Just gotta run this back to 2986. Thank you. Beautiful. 2986. We're going to 380. I mean, I'm gonna plug in 3. We'll start at 320. We'll see how the ride is at 320. If it's bumpy, we'll climb up to 380. We'll kind of step climb our way up, depending on our weight, how we're doing with weight and balance. Cool. Flight deck door is being locked and closed. That is good. And I'll make my PA. While we start for the APO hero. And a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. Your captains we can hear. Captain Armstrong Carter. You're on board 3765 non-stop service up to Juneau, Alaska. We appreciate everyone having on board this evening. And glad we can run a charter for you guys up to Juneau. I know y'all are a great, amazing hockey team. And we wish you the best of luck in your game tomorrow. About a 2-hour and 15-minute flight up to Juneau today. We're going to be cruising an altitude of 38,000 feet. We're going to be choosing a few altitudes, anywhere between 32 and 38,000, depending on the ride. We'll see what we can get smoothest. Should be a beautiful evening. Might have a beautiful sunset on arrival to Juneau. Current weather in Juneau is light rain, calm winds, and overcast layer in the area. It's not a very nice evening there, but we'll make sure we get you there safe into Juneau, Alaska. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. And if there's anything you guys need, feel free to ask any other flight attendants. We'll be more happy to assist with whatever your needs may be this evening. Again, welcome aboard 3765 up to Juneau. Go. There, the EP is on. Let's go. Ground power disconnect. That is GPU disconnect. Let's go air and ground power unit. Alrighty. Cool. Y'all ready to go up to Juneau, Alaska? Because I am. Seatbelt signs are on. A beacon light is on. The heat is on. I mean, we got warm temperature. We're not keeping the cabin cold. 122.8 is fine with me. Alrighty. Are you an IRL Airbus pilot? Wow. Bruni, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. I am trying to be an IRL Airbus pilot. So I will let you guys know. Welcome to the stream, guys. Glad you guys are joining. I'm an IRL pilot. I have everything up to my commercial license. I'm currently working on my ATP check ride to achieve my airline transport pilot license rating. So hopefully by the end of December, I should have my airline transport pilot rating. I do have 10 hours in an Airbus A320 simulator in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. So I do have 10 hours in the A320 IRL. Oh, it's sweet. Full motion, everything, guys. I'm telling you. I'll just tell you guys a bit about me while I'm sitting here waiting for the aircraft to start. I've been flying since I was 16. I'm 27. I have almost 2,000 flight hours total under my belt. I have all my ratings, as I just told you. I'm currently pursuing ATP. I currently work as a flight attendant for Avelo Airlines out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Other than that, I am very proficient with the Airbus. I, on my off time, love to read the POH and the QRH for the Airbus family, so I'm constantly reading that, learning new systems, the electrical, the battery, the APU, the fire suppression system. I mean, I know it in and out. I mean, I know how the electrical system on this aircraft works. So, I mean, I read the POH just for fun of it, you know? So, if you guys are wondering. Right now, we're good. Let's go ahead and start. We're clear on the left, clear on the right. Are we? Wait, yeah, we are clear. I thought I saw the stairs for a second. Okay, we are. Alright, let's go ahead and go with my flights. Feel free to ask as many questions you guys wish. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you guys want. Let's go to airport. Let's go. Come on. There it is. Airport constraints. Perfect. Weather. I mean, it should load once we get started here. Alright, let's go. Engine mode selector start. I've got camera views if you guys are wondering. There we go. Starting the left engine first. Feel free to enjoy the sounds, guys. What planes are you doing? What plane are you doing the next license in? It's going to be a Piper Seminole, y'all. I'll be flying a Piper Seminole out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Alright, enjoy the sounds. Here we go. Starting right. Feel free to fly along with me if you guys want to. Load into Vatsim. Airport code is Charlie Yankee Yankee Juliet CYYJ Victoria, Canada. Feel free to fly along. I am on Vatsim. It's about a 2-hour, 15-minute flight. Alrighty, beautiful engine start, guys. Wow, I love those sounds. I mean, you can't beat the sounds. Good. Flaps 1. I believe that's what we had. Maybe flaps 1. Yep, up 1.2. Up 1.2, so move that to about 1.2. Beautiful. I like it. Perfect. Alrighty. We have 2 good engines. Let's go engine mode selector normal. Let's go APU off. Let's go wing light on, taxi light on. Let's go auto brake max RTO. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's taxi to runway, winds are fading. Wow. Let's see. Let's take a look at these winds. Alright, let's taxi on out of here, guys. Let me see what the winds are. 040 and they want us runway 9040, runway 090. Yeah, that works for me. Cool. I understood. Whatever, that works. Victoria traffic, Air Canada 3765. We're going to taxi out of the hard stand over to runway 09. We're going to taxi the same way we did last time, guys. I did this as a trial run the other day. It was beautiful. I did it as a morning flight, though. We're doing this real time, real weather, guys. Real time, real weather, so there's nothing that's not a real... I don't know what's wrong with the scenery at this airport. Maybe someone else can help me. So I installed a custom scenery for this airport, but the jet bridges are still default, but the airport's custom. And the airport is kind of messed up with terrain, so I'm trying to figure out why that is. I mean, I can't figure it out. As you can tell, it's kind of messed up here. I'm going to try and avoid this little dip here. Get us a little speed up here. I don't know what's wrong with the terrain at this airport. I don't know why there's a default still when I installed the custom. There shouldn't be. And I searched my folders, my Somo folders, for a default CYYJ. There's no default. There's no default. I mean, I should have gone too enough here. Victoria traffic, Air Canada 3765, gonna back taxi runway 32 down to runway 9. Alright, there's no one else online. Is there someone down there? Oh, look at those clouds. Is that someone down? There's not an airplane down there, is there? No. Look at those clouds, guys. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. This is going to be spicy. Alright, takeoff config test. Alright, we'll let the flight attendants know to be seated here in a little bit. Not yet. Let's go and get down to the end of this. Fine. Yeah, they wanted to be seated early. That works with me too. They heard me. I mean, I didn't have my mic on. Yeah, no PA wasn't pressed, so I don't know. We'll just reset that. Perfect. I would take the taxiway, but it just takes so much longer. There's no one else here. Oh, excuse me. Once we get in the air, guys, I'm going to open my beef jerky. I have some delicious beef jerky to have for a snack on board. Running across this runway. Oh, I literally don't hear anyone else here. Let's see here. Who else is here? Yeah, I'm the only departing flight out of here. Who else is going to Juneau? We got 3 other arrivals into Juneau, Alaska. Wow. Alright, let me just check the weather radar while we taxi down here. Take a... Is it a left here? Yeah, it is a left here. Yeah, that's the other runway, isn't it? Yeah. Take a left here. Sorry, guys. I'm pulling up the weather radar on my phone. Yeah, there's big storms. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. So there's Victoria. When we take off... Oh, we're going to probably be going through a bit of this on the departure, guys. It's pretty bad. If you guys just pull up the radar for Victoria Airport. Yeah, pull up the radar for Victoria Airport, guys. Just go to your phone and just go to the weather radar and look at Victoria, Canada. And then just a bit to the northwest, you'll see the weather radar I'm talking about. Oh, man. Alright, 32,000 selected. Here we go. Alrighty, let's go. So they're already seated. We're good about that. We don't have to worry about the flight attendants now being seated. I guess they were seated early. That's fine with me. Alright, ready guys? Who wants to go flying? Because I want to go flying. I want to do this. This will be fun. I haven't been up to Juneau, Alaska for so long, and I've not streamed this flight ever. And I was like, I might as well stream it. That'll be fun. Exciting. I have custom scenery for Juneau, so I'm going to use full runway because we need it. It's not that long of a runway. I flew in here the other day in a 319 and I used the whole runway to reverse thrust with auto brake low. So, yeah. Beautiful lineup. Ready, guys? Here we go. If you guys know Captain Canna, we say rotate. So let's do it. Power in. Alright, stable. Man flex. SR's green, auto throttle green. Blue. Your speed is alive. There is 80 knots. Check. V1, rotate. Positive rate. You're up. Oh yeah. We out of here. Direct anomaly is going to be our next waypoint, but with this weather, I mean, that weather, yeah, we're going to probably take it around. Just you'll have to give me a minute to take it around, y'all. Alright, pitch for climb. I have an idea on how to do this, guys. I mean, if you guys want to fly through it, I mean, we can try to send it. I'm fine with sending it. That's completely up to me. And I mean, it looks pretty bad. I'd rather try to go through that part of the weather instead of that other stuff. That other stuff behind me did not look very good. So I'll probably just keep hand flying this out of here. We're going to do that. Clean up the aircraft a little bit. I would just like to get us at least a little out of here. Let's have for anomaly. Leipzig. I better go through. I'm just going to take it slow around. That way I can kind of take a look at the weather. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, no, we're going to try. That looks bad. Let's try to get around this stuff. Yeah, no. Alright, what is Drek Leipzig take us? Drek Leipzig. That works. Autopilot on. Open climb. Here we go. Drek Leipzig. Oh, look at these winds. Look at these winds. Did you guys just see that? Oh, wind shift. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is nuts. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, look at this weather. Yeah. I'm not doing this. Nope. Let's stay below this. What are we at? 7,000? 8,000. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's go to the right a bit. Nope. 330. 8,000. I don't want to go through that. Nope, I don't like that. I do not like that. 8,000. To the right. Nope. I don't like the look of that. As a high-rated pilot, I see that. No. More to the right. I see a good gap when we get through. Good gap. 340. Climb now. Looking climb. Let's go. Climb. I want to get above that stuff. Right here. If I can get above here, let's go. Climb, airplane. Go. 340. Yeah, we should be good. 340. Let's get above this. No. Not going through that stuff. Yeah, look at that radar. No. Yeah, no thanks. Let me go above this stuff here. I might even do more to the right on it. see how we look. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. 10,000 feet. That looks pretty bad. I'm gonna go more to the right. What? It looks like there's a little lowering here. That's why I'm like, if I can get through this little lowering, this might be good. I'll tell them the seat. And just a quick announcement from the flight deck. Flight attendants, please just keep your jump seats. It's gonna get all bumpy up here. Thank you. Probably go around this. After Lexing, what do we got? Caxic? Yeah, we're gonna go around this stuff. Oh my! Oh yeah! Woo! That is no bueno. No bueno. I say we just continue here. Let's go around this. Let's go around this. No, thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, let's stay away from this. Let's stay away from this. This stuff does not look very happy. I'm gonna try and go higher than 320 then. Yeah, 34. We'll set 320 first. Oh man, look at this. This stuff is building. I mean, we can get above it probably. It's saying there's not much in front. Look at this. Oh man. Yeah, let's try to avoid this. There could be some icing in this. I would prefer not to go through this and get bumpy if it does. I don't think we can get above that. Let's go a little bit more to the right. I see a little gap right here, but I would prefer to go to that. Oh man. Rescan. Oh, it's saying it's not that bad. I mean, we could probably do 350 and be fine. It's saying we'll be above it. 350, I can probably just kind of graze that up. Yeah, 350, just kiss the top. Kiss the tops of these. Oh man, it's about to get a little bumpy. Hold on, here we go. Punch right through it. That's my goal. That's my plan and my goal. You can tell the radar hasn't even detected this yet. Barely. It's still building. Alright, here we go. It's gonna get bumpy. Here we go. Just a little bumpy. Just a little bumpy. Here we go. You'll see it. You'll see it get bumpy. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Whoosh. Saw the wing bounce. Here we go. This is the one. This will get it. Here we go. Oh man, look at that. Oh, no, no, no. Here we go. Oh, we missed it. We barely missed. No way. Yes. We avoided it pretty much. There is no way I came out that lucky. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna avoid this stuff. I'm looking for a clear path, guys. Alright, we're just gonna keep going out this way. We can probably do. I just don't want to get too close to this stuff. 3, 4, 5. Looks this might look a little better over here. That red though? Yeah, no. That red? Look at that. No, thank you. That's not terrain, because think about it. If there's terrain, it would pop up here. Yeah, we're avoiding this. For sure, for sure. How much longer do we have to go? Oh man, it's pretty bad. It's a pretty big system. I mean, Vergi, Caxic. I mean, we might have to go during Caxic when we get around this. Get to me actually feel. We're gonna probably get 3 out. I'm gonna go. This looks fine to me. I don't see any problem. The radar's not indicating on this. Is it? Oh man, you see all those winds? Oh, this is nuts. I mean, we can go 340, honestly. I'm not seeing anything too bad up to 40 miles ahead. Now I'm seeing something up here. It's kind of moving towards my way. I would prefer not to go in the orange and the red. I see a gap though. You guys see that? See this little gap that keeps moving over? If I can... What do we go to? Let me see. We can go to 380. Our max is 390, which is recommended. I would prefer not to go to our recommended max 390. Often it's 380. 370, I feel more comfortable with 370. I usually keep a 2,000 foot buffer. So let's see if we can get to 370. That's what I need to do. 370. So I knew this wouldn't be too bad. There's no icing indicated. That stuff off the left, though, we do not want to do that. And the higher I go, it's going to disappear. Weather, what is this? Weather, terrain hazard? Let's just change this to weather. We only need weather. We do need hazard, though. Weather and hazard. Yeah, hazard will indicate more stuff. That gap, I'm going to shoot the gap, honestly. I mean, if we get above this stuff, all these ones are nuts up here. Look at that. Oh yeah, no thank you, I don't want to go through that. It looks pretty bad. Oh, this is crazy. See, look at this. You guys look at this, we have a tailwind. Look at that tailwind. Oh, it's starting to build on the right side. I mean, it's starting to move kind of down this way. I'm gonna try and shoot this gap. That's kind of what I'm doing. Once we get around this stuff, I'm gonna try and curve it around and go to a waypoint that I think will be good. I mean, if we're above it, if I think we're above it, I'll just turn it off and it'll be fine. It's a little bumpy up here though. Maybe until the flight tends to stay seated. This is crazy. There's an updraft. There you go. That was an updraft. So we're starting at 320. We're going to try to get up to 370 as our final. Avoid that red at all costs. That's that stuff down there, but it's still building a little bit. That's why they're saying there's hazard. The red would probably be a hazard. I mean, there's probably lots of up and down drafts and turbulent. It's from that stuff. I'm still going to try and avoid it. If we're above and clear, I'm going to just fly over it probably. 290, we got 2,000 to go. If we're take some 3, 4, 6, 7. As I climb us up 370. I can only do 380 for a few minutes. Like, most I'd want to probably sit at 380 is 10 minutes. That's all I want to do. I mean, I don't want to be up there for too long. I don't want to be near my coffin corner, as they say. I prefer not to be sitting near that. If we have to get over something, I'll go up to 380. Still have 1,000 feet to spare for recommended max. Alright, well I can see. I'm not sure what they're indicating. I think they're indicating this stuff here. And yes, there is tops all the way up here. That stuff, avoid. I would be okay going to the left a little bit. I can clearly see a passage. So we're going to go left a little bit. We're going to try I want to shoot that gap. Do you guys see that gap? See where there's a break there, and then there's a little bit of buildup there? That's that buildup I was talking about. I think this is a gap right here. So if we can kind of... 328, maybe 765, maybe 325. Let's try it. 325. Let's see if that's a good heading. It's saying it's red, but that should... See how it's getting less the higher we go? The only reason why it's showing red is because this stuff right here. Because that's still at our altitude. Now that we're getting above, it should start. See how the red gets smaller? But it's indicating the clouds and turbulence up here. Try and pop up above this stuff. I would really like to. If I can just pop up above this stuff, that'd be great. 370. Wow. This stuff looks like it's crazy high. Oh yeah. Snack on some beef jerky, y'all. Look at that. I think that's all wind. You see how it's kind of like wisping? I think that's wind. Turbulent wind. You can see how it's wisping too. Look at the clouds. So they're like wisping kind of up like that. Oh, this is crazy. I mean, I'm literally VFR on top right now, so I can see where the bad stuff is. And I'm avoiding it by a good distance. There's a war up ahead? Oh, goodness. Oh, man. This is crazy. I mean, if I'm VFR on top and I can get above all this, 35. Alright. This is nuts. Honestly, I'm not going to go do that stuff. .37's coming up. We're still... I'm not going near that. I don't know what it's indicating for, but 1,000 yeah. I'm not risking it. I know it's a sin, but still. Practice real world stuff, you know? Approaching. Yeah, but that stuff goes all the way up here. Look at that. Those heavy clouds go all the way up here. Yeah, we ain't messing around with this. No, we ain't messing around with this stuff. That's bumpy out there. Oh, it is bumpy up here. Okay, let's clear it up a little bit. I mean, I see a clear path. I would say we're going to go like 310. You all see that? Kind of a clear path right here? I say 310, we're going to go 310. I'm staying clear of the thunderstorms. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to stay clear. I feel like what I'm seeing right now is I see a buildup right here, kind of like you see how it kind of goes up here on the bottom and pushes out. Once I get kind of past this and around, we can go directly like CACX or something. I'm just gonna stay clear of this buildup, my last buildup up here. Shit is red. Actually clear. I'm still gonna avoid it as much as possible. I see a clear path. I don't see no obstruction. The radar might say something, but I can visually see a clear path. Yeah, direct vertig would have taken us into the middle of that stuff. We would have been having a real ride. That stuff's crazy. Look at that. That's got to be at least, the tops of those got to be at least 420. Like flight level 420. Look at that. Anyone got a ForeFlight iPad, or anyone able to pull up the tops of those clouds IRL? Because those got to be 420. Look at that. That's nuts. Gas turbulence. Showing the winds of that. I visually see a clear path. I'm just not going any closer to the left of that because there's that buildup right in here. And that's what it's indicating, a big strong buildup. See that? If this little wisp stuff up at the top here gives me icing, I mean, we'll just throw the icing stuff on, but usually these are ice shards, ice particles up here. Oh, look guys, look. It's snowing. It's snowing on these mountains. Look, there's snow on these mountains. That's how cold it is. Look at that. Y'all, it is snowing on these mountains. Look at that. What? That's how cold it is, and that's how big of a storm this is. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad we avoided that. We avoided that. Yeah, still on VFR path, visual. To the left, not so much. To the left, I mean, I can kind of see it, but I don't know what's behind this little wisp. Who knows there's a big towering one behind that, you know? Here, I can clearly see a wisp, and then the blue sky behind that. You know? I have a secondary visual point. Remember guys, if you are enjoying this content, feel free to smash out on that like button, subscribe, and share the content so we can continue growing and doing amazing streams just like these ones. This is nuts. An hour 50 minutes total time. Wow. Gosh, 15 hours like. I just hate it on there. I still see over there. I can't. We're just gonna go through a little bit of probably turbulence up ahead. It's already bumping pretty hard. There's gotta be at least 42,000 feet tops. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that towering cloud. Whoa. That one too. Good thing I kept the flight tents at jump seats. We are hitting some pretty good continuous light, occasional moderate, I would say almost. Or maybe just, I would actually say just continuous light chop, continuous, honestly. I wouldn't say moderate yet. At least the radar's looking a decent bit better. I'm just grabbing a damn flight plan. Oh well. Can I see through still? Yeah, I can still see through to the other side. Now, here's an incident, not an incident, here's an instance where you look at your program, recommended max is 390. Yes, there might be some wispy clouds up ahead. I'm not going to go to 390 just to get above the stuff. If it gets real bumpy and it gets uncomfortable where I'm having to almost hand fly it, because autopilot can't handle it, yes, I'm going to obviously climb 390 for about 2 or 3 minutes, just to get above it, and then probably descend back down. Yeah, that stuff, we're not going through that time. So as you can tell, it's getting a little more bumpy here. Oh yeah. Alright, it's getting bumpy, let's go and slow her down. Get a little more bumpy here. Oh yeah. Entering a little bit of turn. Whoa! Here's moderate. Now this is like. Oh yeah, this is like moderate. Oh my god. Oh my. Ugh. I slowed us down. That way we're within maneuvering speed. We don't overspeed, structural damage. I slowed us down. We're just gonna take it easy, nice and easy. Let her ride the waves. There's gonna be some up and down drafts through here. I'm just gonna let her ride it. Alright, got my hand on the flight stick just in case I need to override. Alright guys. We're just going to keep everything nice and easy right now going through this. It says it's dissipating, but I 390 would be nice. That 2,000 foot extra, I mean, I know it's clear on the other side. You can see where the end of this wispy layer ends. Look, see? Because below you can see the shadow. And you can see where it ends. So if we just punch through this, I mean, we should be fine. I'm gonna put the shade up. I literally am getting blinded by that sun. Sorry. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of Almost punched through this. It's just a little wispy layer. We're just gonna get right through it, and then we'll be on the other side. It should be clear up to Juneau. I'll go ahead and just update that now. I will check that right now. So we're punching through. Let me look at the radar to see what we're punching through. Yeah, we're punching through the back side of this. I see where we're punching through. Okay, I see where we are. Okay. So we just went on the outer of that stuff. I see. Oh yeah. Alright, Juneau, Alaska. Oh yeah, it's gonna get gnarly going to Juneau too. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be nuts. It's gonna be bumpy going into Juneau as well. I don't know if you guys have seen the radar up there. I just took a look and I did not think it would be that. Alright. Punch right through this a little bit. We'll be okay. I'll be okay. We'll come out on the other side. In the clear. We're going parallel to our flight plan, so I'm not too worried. We're only 80 miles off course. I can easily... I just know there's some buildup off the left side, and I'm trying to avoid that stuff. I am going to go yeah, I say 290. I think we're going to go 290. Let's go 290. I see that little blip right there. I definitely want to probably avoid that. Okay, 290 is okay. We're still not going through it. It looks like a solid, like, bit of turbulence or hazard of some sort. These are all hazards at this point. I mean, there's probably not much weather up there. These are all hazards. So, I mean, over there's probably like moderate to extreme turbulence. This is moderate. This is weather, turbulence, and hazard. WTH, what the hell? That's what we call it. We call it the what the hell. I'll punch right through this. I don't see any icing. I'll check for icing. Yeah, I'm not picking up anything right now. Yeah, I'm not picking up anything. We're good. We'll probably stay 370. Or just higher. 390, 380 is opting up to cruise 37. That's 1,000 feet. I'm not doing that. If I have to get over something, I'll go 380. We'll stay 370 here. See, I'm in the clear now, pretty much. Cool. I can see all the way down. It's gonna be cloudy all the way, guys. I mean, I can take a look at the radar all the way up there and we can see what we got. Oh, it's gonna intercept anyways. Look at this, guys. We're gonna intercept anyways. Yeah, if we go to Caxic. No. Caxis? Yeah, after Caxis should be fine. I'm just trying to look at the radar to see what it's saying was a little bit of hazard. Probably turbulence up ahead. That's nothing compared to what I think we're good. Let's go to a Caxig. Cool. Weather clear. There it is. To the left. Let's go. On course. Yay. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was nuts. You can tell it's snowing. Look. See the snow start? Not much snow over here. Yay. Clear weather. We're clear to go back to our Mach 0.80 so we can speed back up. Get there quicker. Oh, the flight times are probably good. Please don't fail to fly to your captain speaking. We leveled off 37,000 feet on route. diverted around some weather there, as you guys probably noticed. A little bumpy. We do apologize for that. We were trying to make it as smooth as possible, stay away from that gnarly weather. But I hope you guys got some wonderful, beautiful pictures back there. Other than that, we're going to go and turn the seatbelt sign off. Should be smooth for the rest of the flight. We'll definitely throw it on if there's any turbulence for you to sit back down. Thank you. Seatbelt signs are off. Wow. Wowzers. That is crazy. That was something. Alrighty guys, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Yes, yes, yes. I'm back, guys. We're going it. Yes. We're cruising. Oh man, look at the views. Oh, look at these views. Oh, these are beautiful. The sun is starting to set slowly. Yes. Estimated top of profile. Beautiful. How are we all doing? We're all hanging out, chilling. We're out of range. I mean, it's farther. We got 240 nautical miles. Yeah. Alright, since we're 240 out, I'm going to go ahead and start planning some arrival stuff, guys. Welcome. As we got new people watching, welcome. Glad you can join me on the stream this evening. We're going to go ahead and go through our flight plan and go through stuff here, so just bear with me while we go through. We're going to try to set some arrival stuff up here. LVD. Is that a discontinuity? Okay, what does that mean with your arrival? LVD, how bad is it if I clear it? That is the question. SSR and I was gonna take a look. That's not bad at all, actually. That's fine. The SSR is like, I think it's SSR that we use. Yeah, it is. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I like it. Looks good to me. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, now we got a top of the set. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, that really added more onto our flight plan. Top of the set's like about 250 nautical miles, guys. So it'll be 250 nautical miles to land. That'll be cool. I'm up for that. Chilling. Okay, I want to try something. I'm gonna open Spotify. I want to play music, but I don't want it to come through on the stream. Discord. Application. Bit of Vatsim. 2020. I don't have anything on with capture. I don't think so. I'm going to play Spotify. Let me know if you can hear any of this. I'm just going to do a test. Something that's not copyright. Yeah, no, you guys can't hear the music I'm playing on Spotify. Sweet. Cool. I was just making sure that Spotify doesn't come over to YouTube. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. It is just beautiful out here, guys. What a beautiful afternoon to fly up in Alaska. Yes, yes. I'm trying to think. I think it's kind of too close to the window. I moved a little farther away. There we go. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at those snow-capped mountains, guys. Feel free to put in some music behind this, guys. I load up some Spotify. I just can't do it because of copyright. Chilling with something good, low 582. Yeah. Yeah, about 300 miles till maybe about 270 till we keep talking the same, guys. What are we all sipping on tonight, huh? In the group chat. What are we all sipping on tonight, chat? What do you guys like to sip on? What are your favorite drinks? I'm sipping on ice cold Corona Extra. La Sierra Más Fina. So, I did add the Northern Lights pack, if you guys are wondering. So one that gets, to the farther north, you might be able to see the Northern Lights. Possibly. We'll see if you can see them up here. It'd be that time of year that they start popping out, so. Those mountains are gorgeous though down there, guys, I'm telling you. The scenery mesh up in Alaska is gorgeous. I mean, this is, I think it says Canada. I think we enter Alaska. It's cool how you can see like the snow showers. You can actually see the snow coming down. You see that, guys? There's snow, and it's whitecaps. Over here, there's no snow coming down. It's green. Like, you can see the mountains are green where it's not snowing. That is so cool. That actually implements that it's snowing versus not snowing. I just think that's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Rolling with the GoPro view. Yeah. A little bit of water up here. Passing over something. God, I absolutely love evening flights, y'all. Beautiful. Is this 2024? Matt said. No, this is 2020. It looks like 2024. So I'm currently running max graphics I'm running everything on high except Clouds Ultra. Everything's on high except Clouds or Ultra. I would run Ultra everything, but I do not want to fry my PC. I would like to keep my PC happy. Yeah, no, this is purely 2020. I haven't made the jump to 2024. I'm waiting till I hear better things about 2024. Plus, I'm satisfied with 2020. The clouds, honestly, I think the clouds look way better in 2020 than 2024. Because I've seen streamers do 2024 and I'm like, they look a little staticky almost. Almost staticky blocky. Kind of like X-Plane. And I'm like, oh no. For what you get this day and age with Bing graphics and like just graphics in general, you can make 2020 look super realistic, which I've done. Oh, I wish I could. Somebody can cheat the camera. Not really, it's not this one. I know Captain Canada cheated the camera. He somehow like jumped it, so yeah, it's a GoPro view. I don't know what he did. I think he kind of rolled it like this almost. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the likes, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful evening, afternoon to fly up in Alaska. We are doing a second stream, if you guys are wondering. Yes, 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 yes. We're doing a second stream. We'll be flying out Juneau, probably over to Ketchikan or to Pog Wrangell Airport. We'll be staying the 319, running more Alaska ops. I did not attach on the stream, but I've enjoyed this, and we'll get there. We'll take a look. We'll see what close airports are local, and we might go over to Sitka. Sitka's kind of cool. I heard that's a cool little hop. I heard that Sitka Airport, so what's interesting is when you depart out of Juneau, depends how we get out of there, which is probably going to be through the mountain pass through downtown Juneau. We'll depart, head out, and then around the mountain, and then you climb up to, I think, about 12,000 for about 5 minutes. Then you continue over another mountain range pass. You descend to Sitka, and you have to go through like another mountain range pass and then make a sharp right turn depending on how you land there. Oh, I'm telling you, we'll definitely do a second flight. We'll be doing a second flight for sure, guys. Oh, I know. I love the GoPro views. GoPro views on a late afternoon / evening flight are beautiful. With the clouds, like, I'm telling you, put the clouds on Ultra, have a good graphics card, you can make this sim look stunning. Like, look at the cloud variation here. Look, you have dense clouds. The clouds are a good match. You have dense to thin. You have thin scattered clouds, you know? It's not all one type of cloud. It looks real. It but yeah, guys, this is nuts. Is that? Oh yeah, look at that. The green hills. So you can tell, guys, that it hasn't snowed here yet. You can see that. Over here, you can kind of see it's raining / snowing, so it's like there's a little bit of snow. I love the mix and the variation of this sim. I mean, it is realistic to its finest. Oh, we're good. We're cruising. We still got 150 miles to top of the site, guys, to just chill and chat. Yeah, we got like time. We got time on our hands here. I do want to say, if anyone did subscribe in the last hour and I didn't get a notification on my Streamlabs, I do apologize. I do want to thank whoever has subscribed within the last hour to my channel. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, appreciate it if anyone has. I know that my little bell thing hasn't been going off lately for new subscribers, but chilling for sure. Clouds coming back here. Now it's overcast. We'll just see clouds pretty much, I think, almost the rest of the way. Not just that, you put the graphics on high on this sim, like super high, which I have. Look at the detail on the wiper blades. Like, that. Yeah, you can see the details on the wiper blades, like the missing paint, the beat up parts of the wiper blades that have been hit by other stuff. I mean, you can tell this plane has been used before. That's what's so cool. You guys even see this? I don't know if anyone's noticed this before. The dust. Look at the dust accumulation along the vent here. You guys see that, like, brownish color? The dust accumulation? They even added that. That's nuts. That's so cool. Definitely going to be rolling with the music into landing, guys. I'll definitely be having Spotify on. We'll be bumping the tunes landing. Alright, time to break out the beef jerky, y'all. So if the cats don't know what I'm opening. If the cats find out what I open, it's game over. Ba, ba, ba. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah. This is what we call the chill stream. Late night vibes. Real time, real weather. Maxed out graphics. No stutters, smooth sim. Beautiful. Talking about having a streaming PC they can stream on. Yeah. We got one for sure. Look at sunlight come through the clouds. That's pretty. Probably have a sunset arrival, y'all. Being honest, I mean, seeing where the sun is, how low it is, we'll probably have a sunset arrival. You guys won't have to worry about that. Yeah, what's even nicer is that the sim, I made it so that when it's streaming, you guys can put it on 1080p. That way it's clear for you guys, 1080p on the stream. Dark. Gotta change alt 4. There we go. Change out the view for a sunset. Miles, y'all. Sick after this. Sounds fun. I guess I can't have to fly through. just a new model switch up to 7L. Alright guys. Alright, here we go. Let's go next page for this. Oh, next page, here it is. Next phase, next phase. I need the arrival information of the Juno. Let's go and grab it. Alright. Q&H in Juno Alaska QNH is 2928. What? 2928. Okay, temperature at this airport is 11 Celsius. Hey cat, what's up? What's up, pumpkin? How you doing? Winds are 120 at 14. 120/14. Okay. Barrel is 250. Perfect. Cool. Once we get up to 250, that's our minimum, so nice. If anyone's wondering, yeah, I don't know anything about Boeing. I don't know nothing about the Boeing aircraft. Oh. Juneau weather's going to be interesting. Oh, weather updated. 11:09. We gotta update this. Heavy rain now in Juneau, Alaska. Heavy rain, it says. Oh, 8 mile. Huh, here we go. All right. 29 pressure went up a bit. Temperature 10. So the temperature dropped. It's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Heavy rain. 250. Cool. Winds are 1009. Heavy rain. Oh, fun. I'll update the flight attendants, let them know. Heavy rain. Few 800 broken. Yay. Heavy rain, y'all. What? Good afternoon from the flight ticket captain speaking. We're about 10 minutes from top of descent here. Current weather in Juneau, not as what you wished. It's heavy rain showers in the area. Low visibility, temperature of 40 Fahrenheit, and light winds at least out of the south. So, other than that, we'll keep you guys updated. We turn seatbelt signs on in the next about 5 minutes or so, and at that point, one flight tends to start preparing the cabin for arrival. And if you would, go ahead and prepare the cabin for final as well. That way, we can get everyone seated as soon as possible. Might get bumpy coming in Juneau. Thank you. Pumpkin, we're going to be landing soon. Heavy rain in Juneau. It's going to be interesting. No stepping on the keyboard. No. No. That's right. If you crash this airplane, this is going to be your fault. Alright, here comes top of descent. Gonna pull the speed. Power's coming back for descent. You're not pressing the side stick. That will crash the airplane. No keyboard, no. Be careful. That crashes the airplane. That's the controls for the aircraft. No, those are the throttles for the aircraft. Do not put your paw there. No, that's the engine. Those are the engine controls. Pumpkin, no. Thank you. Here we go, guys. Top of descent. Here we go. Alright, y'all. Seatbelt signs are back on. Alright, top of the sound. Let's see how long it takes to get from top of the center to grab. Alrighty, here we go. Cool. To Juneau, Alaska. Like y'all, exactly all y'all wanted. Autopilot. Why? Autopilot won't. Autoflight, autopilot. Is anyone aware? Wait, autopilot won't go on. Autopilot won't go on, guys. Why isn't autopilot? Oh. Wait, autopilot just failed. Wait, why did autopilot just fail? Pressing it, it's not turning on. Did you guys just notice that autopilot just failed? I mean, I can hand fly, but I mean, autopilot just failed, like. Give me a second. Let me check to make sure the circuit breaker didn't pop in the back. Auto flight, here we go. I don't see any pop circuit breakers, do you guys? I don't see any pop circuit breakers. Auto flight. That'd be autopilot, wouldn't it? I don't see any pop circuit breakers if y'all do. Autopilot won't turn on. Okay. This is annoying. Autopilot just failed. Y'all notice that? Okay, I'll go back up. Too low. This is not good. Autopilot. Yeah, autopilot isn't working, guys. Autopilot just failed. Both autopilots failed. Localizer no. Approach mode. So approach mode at least works, but I need to turn Spotify off until I find out what the problem is. Did y'all see anything happen? Why the autopilot failed? This is kind of sus. I mean, we can hand fly. That's not a problem. I'm able to hand fly. It's just it would be nice to have at least a little bit of autopilot. 2.9. What was it? Perfect enough to do something more drag him there. 2.9 or 3.3. There it is. Okay. Get back on course here. Pull her up. Alright, I'm not sure why autopilot just failed. Let's go ahead and tune into the CTAF and advise them. No. Alrighty, we might be on our own for this one, y'all. 1-2.8. Seatbelts are on. I mean, localizer doesn't even work. The localizer button doesn't even work. Yeah, autopilot 1, autopilot 2. You see me pressing it. The altitude works. Perfect. Okay. We got that. Why is it NDV? This should be constrained. I mean, I can hand fly it. It's not a problem hand flying this, but I've done it before. It's smooth at least. It's not like a Cessna where it's just going to go left and right. And we'll hand fly it in if I have to. I'm not. That's just, like I said, I have this airplane set up on random autofail. Like it has autofail on, so things can automatically fail. I did not realize that. I checked the circuit breakers. I did not notice anything there. Yeah, guys, I am not sure. I'm just trying to fly the ball right now. That's what I'm trying to do. Pumpkin, now's not the time to be up here. Autopilot's failed. I'm hand flying this in. Why are you in front of the plane? You need to be out of the flight deck. I'm hand flying this in. Be an IMC majority of the way into Juneau. Ugh, here we go, guys. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure why autopilot just failed everyone. Circuit breakers were all in. I didn't see any issues with the circuit breakers. I mean, I'm not hand flying in. I've got many hours under my belt, and I know how to hand fly a plane. I'm not stupid or anything. So I've flown hand flying hours many times. Not to focus if I do. So I even pull up CTAF for Juneau. Which that's kind of making me wonder why. If I get below the cloud layer, I can see. That's... Alright, let's go ahead and put the landing lights on and get everything ready for landing. Now, that way we don't have to do this in clouds. Yeah, everything's on. Alright, all the lights are on. Perfect. Traffic, Alaska, 3765 inbound for runway 8. Alright, let's make that right turn. Here it is. SSR. Above 3,400 here. Okay. I don't even know if the LS works. LS does work. Let's turn the anti-ice on just in case. Alright, anti-ice is on. Because yeah, temperatures are cold. Temps are cold. Get below this layer of cloud and we'll be good. Nice. No worries at all, y'all. I can hand fly her in, that's not a problem. Fly her into the airport. Fly the ball. Pretty much just fly the ball. Whatever the ball is doing, follow it. Follow the cue and the ball. The autopilot would have done the same exact thing as I'm doing. Heavy rain, we gotta remember that. Oh, here's the rain, you can hear it. Hold it here for a minute. Here we go, right turn, let's go. Last thing I want to do is overshoot this. Alright, I have visual. Come around. 3200, perfect. We need to hold 3200. Might not have an autopilot, but I got visual of stuff. Partial visuals. Add a little bit here. Does autopilot still failed? Yeah, autopilot's still an op. Alright.
2,500.
Speed checks flaps 1. Flight spoilers armed. Flaps 2. Flaps 3. Flaps full. We're fully configured for landing. Getting back on course here. So here's Juneau. So here's the road. Winds are pushing 49 off the right. Goodness. Winds are pushing 49, 54 knots, 55 knots. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're being pushed into the mountain. We're being pushed into the mountain. Nah. Nah, this is some sus stuff, y'all. Alright, so full power. Autopilot, what is going on? What is, I don't have controls of the aircraft. I literally don't have control. What was that? Oh, wind change. Oh, that was wind shear. Alright, what is going on? What was that? What on earth was that? Wait, was that autopilot came back on? Autopilot came back online. We don't need it though. Oh my goodness. Wait, but then when I take autopilot off, it like... Okay. I have visual on the runway. Oh my goodness. Is the gear down? Oh, the gear ain't down yet. Come on, gear. You better come down. Auto brake max. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, this is nuts. Oh, nah, bro. Wait, why didn't autopilot just come back on randomly? It's like, was it temperature? Maybe the temperature was... Oh no, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. We're coming in way too fast and high. Oh man. Oh yeah, here we go. Juicy, juicy. Alright, flaps are full. Why did...
1,000.
Sync rate.
Nope, no sync rate.
Sync rate.
Nope, no sync rate. I'm too high. I'm too high and too fast. I'm too high and too fast. I'm trying to correct. Give me a minute, airplane. Give me a
Sync
minute.
rate.
Let me work with you. Let me work with you.
Pull up.
Yep, I'm pulling up. I know what I'm doing.
Sync rate.
I know what I'm doing. I know there's too red, too late.
Minimum.
Bring her in. Bring this puppy in. Oh, it's been snowing here already. Oh yeah, bring it in. Just like that. Just like that.
100.
Oh, it's snowing right now. Look at this.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10.
Beautiful. Reverses out and the decel. Oh man. Oh, it's like sleeting. What? Oh my goodness, what is happening at this airport? I want to know what is happening here. What is happening? It's like sleeting. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. Is this snow? There's no way. Is this, what is this? Does it say rain or snow now? There's gotta just be rain. Heavy rain. This is just heavy rain. Oh man. Oh, this is heavy rain. Alrighty, here we go. Expect a call from FOQA, whatever that is. FOQA. I have no idea. Oh man, that was crazy. That was nuts. It is pouring with rain. This is insane. Wow. 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 We made it. We made it though. We'll just pull right into this gate. How about that, guys? Yeah. This is Juneau, Alaska. Oh man, I cannot believe we just did this. We made it though. The custom scenery is, yes, glitched out? No, glitched out. I can't tell. I don't think it's glitched out. No, it's not. Oh, it is glitched out. Yep, custom scenery is glitched out. Again, what is going on? Why is my custom scenery glitched out? I have 2 jet bridges. I don't get it, guys. I really don't get it. Two jet bridges? I really don't get it. How do you do with... People deal with this and they don't get 2 jet bridges. I've got 2 jet bridges. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know how to get rid of these jet bridges. I've got 2. It's like it's doubling up the scenery. I'm putting custom on top of default, but there is no default. I searched before. I search in my stuff and I don't see a default scenery for this, so I don't know. I give up. I give up, guys. I give up. I mean, it's probably so... yeah, it's broken. I can't use a jet bridge. Can't even use a jet bridge, guys. That is... Alright, anyone that plays Flight Sim, please help me and tell me, why do I have 2 jet bridges? I really need someone to explain to me why every single airport I go to has double jet bridges. Double jet bridges. There's a default and it's broken. You can tell that it's broken. Look at the default. Then you have the custom jet bridge. It's a default and the custom together. I have a custom scenery. GSX isn't running. No, GSX is not even running. I don't know why. I have double jet bridges at every single goddamn airport and it's pissing me off, guys. I can't use the jet bridges because of it. San Francisco had double jet bridges. LAX had double jet bridges. Raleigh-Durham has double jet bridges. I'm like, I don't have anything else. I have custom scenery. That's all I have. If there's a default scenery, obviously, for the Flight Sim, I look for it. There's not there. You can't find it. Or I don't know how to find the default scenery. But it's kind of getting tiring flying into all these airports, having double jet bridges. I'm getting annoyed. I've not flown into an airport that doesn't have a double jet bridge yet. So, just want to let everyone know that I'm getting annoyed about this. But anyways, I'll stop ranting. That's the end of the stream. I will see y'all in a later stream. For now, goodbye.